everyone, it's me, the Adult Entertainer Gamer, and look what I bought. The Order 1886 Premium Edition on PlayStation 4. It's pretty awesome, right? It comes with stickers, DLC, the game, this awesome statue, and this art book with a vial in it. This vial's the tits. I saw the trailer online and I just had to buy it. I mean, it looks amazing. I can't imagine how excited everyone else was to play this game.
This game is a pile of absolute monkey trash.
Almost all critics blast the game for being short, shallow, and offering no replay value.
Interactive film with no multiplayer, no real replayability, and a short duration.
Thank God for Metacritic. The game is a fucking turd. There's no damage controlling it.
Knocking the game for not offering anything, quote, that other games aren't already doing better.
This game, I feel like you could really watch it on YouTube and get pretty close to the same experience.
The developers who are responsible for this trash, the Order 1886, should be embarrassed.
Oh shit. It's shit. How can a game that looks this good get such horrible feedback? I mean, it has action, an interesting setting, werewolves. I mean, where did they fuck up?
The Order 1886 takes place in an alternate history London, where technology is more advanced and half-breed monsters walk among us. You play as Galahad, a knight of an order sworn to protect people from half-breeds. He's part of a unit led by Sir Percival, a veteran knight of the Order.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Other members of the unit include the hot-headed Lady Ingrain.
Get him out of my sight!
And Lafayette, a French ladies' man with a kind heart.
Only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis.
The game starts out promising enough. The graphics are phenomenal, some of the best I've seen in any video game, and the voice acting is spot on.
We'll come back and have another go later.
I can't wait to see how this game plays.
Wake up, friend. About giving up on the ghost there, didn't we? Fancy another rant?
Oh, well, maybe it's just a long intro. I mean, it's typical for story-driven games to have long intros, but I'm sure I'll be playing soon.
You about ready? These things take time. Put him back here.
What? Didn't we just do this? I'm having deja vu over here. And where are the guns? I saw guns in the trailer. When do I get the kill stuff? Are you fucking kidding me? The first interaction I have with this game, and it's not 1, but 3 quicktime events? And why does it take 9 years to get to the fucking keys? Welcome to Working Out with Galahad. Let's start with those stretches. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. It's time to lift those weights. Enroll today for our wrestling and dance classes.
Maybe I shouldn't judge so quickly. Maybe they use the QuickTime events sparingly.
I will keep communicating.
Holy shit, they're not.
Finally, I can move and play the game. Holy shit! I'm stumbling more than Jesus Christ. Finally, I found a gun. Really? The first gun I find in the game, and it has no bullets.
Do you really think I would put a loaded gun on the table where you could reach it?
Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
My funeral? Pfft, my ass.
I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad! What is with this guy and drowning? Wait, now I'm in a flashback? Well, shit, they just ruined part of the story for me. So far, this game is making me want to jump off a bridge.
Did Nicola provide you with armament?
I'm inspecting another gun? I thought that was like a one-time thing to see the gun had no bullets. Oh, wait. Don't tell me. Oh, god damn it.
I need a beer.
Alright, now I have my gun and I'm ready to kill werewolves. Are you shitting me? It took me 8 minutes to shoot at someone, and I didn't even use the gun I inspected for breast cancer, even though it was on my back. They forced me to use the pea shooter.
Wait a minute. This isn't a cutscene? I can actually move around and play the game? I thought this day would never come.
This is the first time I get to move around and experience the combat, and lo and behold, it's actually really fun to play when you're not tied to a leash. The controls are smooth, Galahad goes where I tell him to, and the aiming and shooting is satisfying. And did I mention this game looks gorgeous? The detail is impressive. The outfit flows when you move, the faces are highly detailed, and the particle effects are excellent. I mean, look at this fucking lighting. It's incredible. It is annoying, though, that when you're close to death, your screen turns red, Call of Duty style. And sometimes the game is just too dark. Like, literally. I can't see shit! What am I shooting at? Turn on the damn lights! There's a variety of weapons in this game. My favorite weapon is the lightning gun. A full charge from this beast will send limbs flying. I feel like Fortune from Metal Gear Solid 2. Also, the Order 1886 has one of the most powerful shotguns I've ever used in a video game.
Now, a lot of people have complained that the game is too basic and reminds them of other third-person shooters. But I didn't really have a problem with this. I mean, it's fun, it's responsive, and I never ran into any glitches. So what more do you want? Did you want jetpacks? It's been done. Chainsaws? Yep, that too. What about terrain transforming? Yep. So if you can come up with a new and unique idea, please let me know.
I do have some minor issues with the gameplay, other than the fact there's barely any. First off, for a game that advertised werewolf hunting, there's barely any in the game. I've only been killing people so far.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Oh, really? The black sight is unnecessary in a game this short, and often I forget I even have the ability. Another issue is that you only get to use the really cool weapons at specific parts of the game, and some you only use once. I like the idea that the black water can save you from death, but it takes so long to use. God damn it, drink the fucking water! But my biggest gripe is when I'm just starting to get into the combat, the controls are taken away from me. This happens at least 30 times throughout the game. Come on, let me play the damn game! Again? You son of a whore! And no, you can't skip the cutscenes. Every time you want to play the game, you have to watch the whole damn thing. So I finally get to a section where I get to fight werewolves, and you know what? It's the most aggravating part of the fucking game. They're swift as shit, they hit hard, and you usually have to fight 3 at a time. They keep coming at me from the sides. I'm being fucked in every hole.
Clever girl.
The fights are littered with quicktime events, as if we don't have enough already. Come here, you furry fuck. I'm gonna turn you into a rug. The boss fights are even worse. It's like I'm trying to teach them how to tango. We're supposed to be fighting, not trying out for the nutcracker.
Oh, this game. It's literally killing me. It's much better.
So after you kill Professor Lupin, you meet up with Sir Percival, who suspects there's a correlation between the half-breeds and the rebels. Fearing that the rebels will try to assassinate Lord Hastings, owner of the United India Company, he leads a rescue mission. On a blimp.
That's right. A fucking blimp.
It's here where you're introduced to the stealth mechanic.
Now, despite what other critics have said, it's really not that hard. You sneak up, wait for prompt, stabby stabby.
If you're spotted, though, you're instantly killed.
Hey!
Wait a minute. So he can take 90 bullets here, but only one here?
Hey!
Hold on, I need to make a phone call. I'm calling bullshit.
You foil the assassination, but things go awry.
Jesus! Wanna blow us all to shit, Sherlock?
So Percival is killed and Galahad goes crazy trying to revenge his death by finding the rebel leader. Batman style.
Where were the other drugs going? Where is she? Where are they? Tell me! Where is she? Whitechapel. Swear to me!
So he finds Lakshmi, the rebel leader, who claims that Lord Hastings is not the man they think he is and that he's sending out some nasty cargo. Naturally, Galahad wants proof, so he dresses as a civilian and is led to the docks by Lakshmi and her lesbian bodyguard.
Lakshmi. Just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Lakshmi. Sounds like I'm trying to lube up an asshole.
Galahad's a fucking idiot. He's putting his knighthood on the line even though she has no proof and could be leading him into a trap.
The intruders are here!
So after blasting your way through not werewolves, you come across cargo filled with vampires.
Vampires? It can't be.
It turns out Lord Hastings is a vampire in sheep's clothing. Or I wish any kind of clothing. Put some damn clothes on! Anyways, in order to ruin Lord Hashbrown's plot, he burns them alive. You fucking monster.
You know, I actually really like this twist. When's the last time you saw vampires and werewolves become buddy-buddy? I found this twist unique, unlike the identity of the Arkham Knight. Isn't Todd? Excuse me.
Oh, and guess how many vampires I get to fight? 0. What a surprise.
Let's move on to the rest.
With this revelation, Galahad agrees to help Lakeisha put an end to Hastings.
Keep in mind that this is the guy that fucked up the first assassination attempt. If not for him, the game would have been 3 hours shorter. You really want him screwing up the next one? Besides, isn't he the guy that said,
Until I say otherwise, we will not harm innocent men.
but then goes on to kill, like, a lot of innocent people? Cue the music.
Until I say otherwise, we will not harm innocent men.
Yeah, I want this psycho on my team.
So who is he going to recruit on this dangerous mission? His friends and trusted squad mates? Perhaps Van Helsing. I mean, he would be great on a mission like this. Nope. He's going with the rebels he just met, an Abercrombie model, and some random guy. Who the fuck are you? Infiltrating Lord Hashtag's mansion is my favorite part of the game. There's a good chunk of gameplay here, and you get to fight in a variety of locations, such as a courtyard, a great hall, even the library.
Oops.
Where's Finley?
Yeah, where is what's-his-face? No! Not random guy! He had the most character development in the game! You also find out that Salukin is the traitor. And he's a werewolf.
This twist wasn't really surprising to me. I mean, come on. Lycan, Lucan, it's in the fucking name. It's like if I named Lord Hastings Lord Dracul.
So, long story short, Galahad's caught, accused of being the traitor, stripped of his knighthood, and sentenced to death.
The sentence is death.
The worst part is he wasn't even trying to defend himself. I mean, what the fuck? What's going on in his head?
Oh, crap. Now I can't subscribe to Tiffany Starr's YouTube channel.
I ask the council to impose the supreme penalty.
I wish I can go back in time and not see Fantastic Four.
Perhaps our brother Knight can be saved.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Fuck.
They were leaving an establishment known to harbor rebels.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Sir Galahad infiltrated our headquarters late night.
Why did they pallet swap Freezer? He deserves a real transformation.
Guilty.
Note to self. Stop dating bitches.
Guilty.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye.
The sentence is death.
Wait, what just happened?
So we finally caught up to the beginning of the game, and predictably, Galahad survived his plunge. He then gets as far away as possible from this place and starts a new and happy life. Oh wait, that's what a logical person would do. Instead, he goes back to the building he just escaped from. Alright, it's time for the final boss. He took my gun and didn't even use it? The guy's a fucking moron. He deserves to get killed. The final boss is just a copy and pasted version from one earlier. I guess Ready at Dawn wanted to show just how creative they were. Yep, I just kissed fucking table right there. Yeah, take it, you literal bitch. So you give Scooby his final snack, and the game ends with a cliffhanger.
And that was the Order 1886. Now, is the game as bad as people have been saying it is? It's disappointing, but it's hardly the worst game I've ever played. I think the game deserves a little more credit than people have been giving it. Apparently, they developed the game and the engine around the same time. Now, my guess is that they spent more time on the engine and they rushed out the game. There's no multiplayer, no replayability, unskippable cutscenes, and it's incredibly short. On a positive note, I enjoyed the story, the soundtrack is well done, the game is gorgeous to look at, and the gameplay is actually really fun. There's just not enough of it. But after you beat it, the only order you'll need is to order a new game.